we're here today, Howard, to discuss what happened 60 years ago. Quite a significant moment in Manx history when a flight crashed at Winter Hill, killing 35 people and injuring 7 people. And there is going to be something that marks this quite notable event in Manx history.
Yes, indeed. It was 60 years ago, and to mark the event, we will be holding a service at Cooley Park in St John's on Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock. In addition, there will be events in Horwich at Winter Hill and in the village of Horwich itself on the Tuesday morning, which will be attended by a party of us who are flying over to Liverpool on Tuesday. There'll be 24 in that party, and we will be joining in with the residents of Horwich to mark the 60th anniversary of Winter Hill. And that's probably the one positive that came out of the disaster 60 years ago, was the enduring friendship between the people of Horwich and the people of the Isle of Man, and in particular the two Rotary clubs had very strong, close connections ever since.
How has this united the communities of Horwich and the Isle of Man?
Well, our two Rotary clubs meet together twice a year. We have a party that travels to Horwich, and Horwich send a party of their members over to us, and we spend time in each other's company and in the communities in Horwich and the Isle of Man. And those relationships have endured for many, many years. And you speak to people in Horwich and they know all about the Isle of Man, and you speak to people in the Isle of Man and they know all about Horwich. It's quite a strange and positive outcome from such a terrible event 60 years ago.
And just to keep people on the Isle of Man informed of the service which is going on today, what is the order of service, and how can people mark their own respects to those who lost their lives 60 years ago?
Well, it's a fairly informal service. We haven't sent out invitations to anyone particular to attend. It's open to anyone who wishes to go along and spend some time in Cooley Park. We have a plaque and a memorial plaque in the park, which we put in place at the 50th anniversary 10 years ago, and we've recently refurbished it so that it actually stays out of the water on those wet days that we get in the Isle of Man every so often. So everyone is very welcome to attend. There will be the Douglas Town Band will be in attendance to play, and they will be accompanying various hymns during the service. And we also have 2 pipers from the Ellen Vannon Pipe Band who will be performing at the start and at the finish of the service. And the service should last about 30 minutes, thereabouts. And then afterwards we will invite everyone to retire to Green's Cafe across the road, where the proprietor has very kindly agreed to lay on complimentary teas and coffees, which he's done for the last several years for us, which is very kind of him.